Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys have had a good weekend and a good week. Let me get started here in just a moment. Hey Combo, how's it going? Let me move my mic a little bit so it's a little bit closer. So I don't necessarily have to be like so loud. Yeah, that's pretty good to me. That's where I can talk like at like a mildly below normal speaking volume tone and still hit the yellow. Okay. How come I didn't see that first? That must have been before I was able to get... Combo, when did you say first? How long has it been since... How long was it between your first message and your second? Hey Darth, how's it going? You know what? I was trying to go with the Omega Lol face, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't work on me. Oh wow, okay, yeah. It must have been before I opened my chat up. Still, I got the notification. Cool. Right on time too. I was beginning to worry that like sometimes it takes like an hour or two for people to get it, or at least like 30 minutes. Okay, so here's our game plan for the day. Gonna be on here roughly about 4 hours. We don't have much of anything to like work on with this. I'm basically going to be finishing this up, just like little itty bitty things here and that Darth and I have talked about. Twitch notes be black sometimes, yeah, pretty much. So Darth and I talked about like a couple small adjustments that we wanted to make, but aside from that, this is pretty much done. All I have to do is just like take it into After Effects and do the timing for the glow on both the nameplate as well as the bars that kind of hold everything up. Oh, absent mod. Didn't see you this morning. What an absurd accusation. Shaking my head. As of the Blue Jays game. I imagine that's a sports team of some kind. So, fuck you, cheap bastard. I accept this excuse as you went out and touched grass. That's fair. I think I'm going to move the test text away from the rest, just so when it comes to because we won't need it. Let me go ahead and merge these layers. And then I'm going to duplicate all of them in a separate layer, or a separate folder rather. I've got all of those. I can go ahead and copy that and merge it into one layer. Longest baseball game I've ever been to. It was over 4 hours long. Extra innings. No. Well, what happened then? Did somebody get... There's only 9, still took that long. So there was no like standout reason. Oh, okay. Okay, so for the color on this, I do want to try... Well, first off, we're going to rasterize it. I'm going to try red, and then like maybe we can add on to like everything else. Darth, what do you think about just that? Like, we could continue going and, like, maybe add a stroke to the text. Something like this, maybe. So let me know if we, like, hit something that kind of, like, looks good to you. Personally, I kind of like just the white and the red together, because the red gets lost a little when I add the stroke layer right here, this black. I'm on my phone, lol, but I like the recent follower one the best. So how it looks right now. It's actually really good that you're on the phone because we need to like make sure that whatever we end up doing looks really good on the phone, or at least it's readable, if nothing else. Oh, I'm gonna assume you said nope. Hey Jer Bear, I have a simple and ridiculous request. Oh god, what's up? Wait, hang on, I got you. Hold up, you ready for this? You know what the best perk about having drawing skills is? Shows up on the phone. Okay, so with the alright, so between the subscriber and the follower, tell me which one looks better. So like this one being the subscriber and this one being the follower. Can you change what the face cam photo looks like to an image? I'll DM you on Discord right now. Yeah, go for it. Pull the eyebrows. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I didn't. Hang on, I didn't. But you know what, Dart, despite all this, there you go. Imagine if you actually look like that. Oh, shit. It would be legendary. Oh man, hang on. Okay, there's no peeing in this. I just had to make sure. Yeah, give me a minute. Darth, I want to apologize ahead of time for this. Just know it wasn't my idea. Holy shit. That's so good. That has to be popping though. Actually, I almost forgot to get in stream chat. Okay, Darth, let me know about the like which one looks better between the recent subscriber and the recent follower. I think you said follower, but I want to make sure. It's popping in my last TikTok too. I don't check TikTok anywhere near as much as I probably should. Yo, I didn't know you came back. Hey, how's it going? Technically, I've been back for a while. I've just been on Twitch for the most part. I recently said fuck Twitch and decided to multi-stream, came back to YouTube. How are you doing, man? How's it been? The subscriber one shows up better. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Where do we put that? There it goes. Okay, so these look good. Or actually, better yet, rather than getting rid of that, because there's definitely nothing wrong with that. That might be the play. Or you let me know. Nothing, just animating, having fun. How's that going? So you've successfully fought with Darth twice on this stream? Combo, did you see, were you part of that? Yeah, Combo, you take a look at Darth's picture. Here, I'll zoom in for you. I don't know how you get followers, subs, but I don't care. I'm just doing my thing. Oh, you mean specifically with me? Oh yeah, I was talking about that. Okay. I love the art. Yeah, I mean, like, I definitely need to like work a little bit more towards getting more stuff. But like with me working on this commission that I'm working on right now, I don't have the time. But like once I'm done with it, I can make more time for it. Darth, I don't know if you can see the changes that I made to the recent follower. But let me know if this works better than the recent subscriber. I just want to make sure. Because like, obviously it's a little bit smaller on my end, but if like you can see it on your phone, then it'll show up perfectly on yours. Or rather, if you can see it on my screen from my stream, then it'll show up on your stream pretty well. It does work better. Okay, then that's just what we'll do for all of them. The way Jailbird gets subs, stream late enough that no one else is streaming. Pretty much. I mean, listen, I know that's a meme, but you're not, honestly, you're not wrong. Because I mean, people are constantly up, especially in our generation. Or generations, I should say. You're a Gen Z scumbag. It does work better. Pops a little bit more. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I mean, people are up generally around this time, and this just happens to be where like when I'm best, like when I work best. Legit, whatever works, man. Yeah, I agree. Oh. Let's see, where was that, where did I end up putting? Cam test. Okay, there we go. Stop mentioning Gen Z. I don't want to be associated with TikTok kids. I wouldn't want to be either. Send me that picture, Bear. Your profile pic. All right, I got you. Oh shit. All right, hang on. I'm gonna make a whole new file for this. Let's see, this should be roughly about 1080p. Then you can do whatever you need to with that. Let's see, 1080. Wow. Okay, 1300. What file size am I in? Jesus Christ. Oh, it would be 3080 on this side. Also send it to me. No, not combo. I collect images that will come back to haunt Darth, and this seems like one of them. Alright, bet. Listen, Darth, something you gotta know, buddy. If life worked on D&D alignments, I'm true chaotic. Whatever brings me the most enjoyment, that's what I go for. Yeah. Okay. I'll do you one better, actually. Darth in that picture looking like a white trash aristocrat. Absolute mad lad Gerber is. What are you doing? You're interrupting my NASCAR game. I'll have you flogged for this. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be image 1. I don't think he's noticed. Oh shit. Viola Jer Bear. Damn straight. Alright, cool. I'm gonna save this for now. I don't need to take apart all the stuff primarily just because it'd be a lot of time wasting. We've got the other projects to get to. Oh, before I do end up closing this out, Darth. I did want to show you this. I want your opinion on this. See if this is gonna work or not. So, this red area right here. What the hell? This red area right here. I was thinking about having the coin come out from here. I'm gonna have to renegotiate with Jer Bear for pain and suffering lost. You can deduct 69 cents off of it. So with this red bit, I was thinking like maybe like the notifications could pop up there. Like the coin could come down from this spot, almost like it's like a coin dispenser. And then like once the animation's done, I could like suck up back into that area. I didn't know what you thought about that, but I wanted your opinion on it. Not enough money for chicken nuggies. Almost. Depending on where you go. I like that idea. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'll keep that there just so I remember and I don't forget. Alright, so we're gonna close this out because we're done with it. And then we're gonna get to work on this. You didn't get the reference? What was the reference? Not enough money for chicken nuggets. Wait, I'm gonna have to look this up. 69 cents off what negotiation? You said you're gonna have to renegotiate for pain and suffering loss. There's 69 cents. This is my rate. Oh no.
Yeah, how much money?
Hang on, I'm putting it on screen. Hoping I don't regret it. Never mind, I'm not putting it on screen. Fuck you all.
Yeah, how much money do you have? 69 cents. You know what that means? I don't have enough money for chicken nugget.
But it's almost enough. Don't cry, my friend. I know, LMAO, that's why I'm laughing. Oh, fucking, I don't know. I'm gonna have a stroke. So. Hello. Why are you breaking apart? Okay, let's start getting the no strokes while you're on the clock. Yeah, it's time wasted. I don't want to get reprimanded. Alright, so let's figure out where exactly we want to position the camera for this. Stroking your off time. Pause. Even shit on paid time, sir. Pause champ. I am the pause champ. How close do we want the... Well, first off, is this like a good angle? So like, here's the whole Star Destroyer. And obviously it's not necessarily the focus. PTO denied, damn it. Like it's kind of the main focus, but it's basically going to be coming in from like one of these angles. Are we happy with this one? Basically, like once you see where like this is effectively what we're looking for. Do we want to get closer, maybe further away? I mean, we can do whatever. I don't think it'd be the worst thing if we like got closer. We initially talked about like having it engulf like the entire screen. I just don't know if that's something we still want to do. So my Atlanta Reign have secured a spot in the Overwatch League finals. Let's have a look at closer. Okay. Let me check the animation first. Why does it keep doing that? Stop splitting off. It's like, obviously it wouldn't go like this far, like through the screen, but like, do we maybe want to get closer? Maybe get like a little bit more under. Maybe like this. First angle's perfect. Okay. I don't think I would necessarily mind having a little bit more of the... Yeah. Ayo, Darth, did you see the TikTok I put on Discord this morning? So let's select this camera. Oh, I'm gonna send you on Discord. So I do need to figure out what specifically in the scene's causing the black background. But I'll eventually find it. But I did want you to see like effectively what the quality of the animation's gonna look like by the end. Oh, never mind. Discord is kind of fucking me on that. I'll put it on stream. Actually, I'll make it the what we're working on. Why is it so small? Pause. Yeah, this is effectively it. You can't show me things like that. I gotta go touch myself now. Hey, man. No judgment here. Okay, now I'm destroying my scene. Why are you acting like this? That was more complicated than it ever had any right being. Clean up the lights a little bit? What do you mean? I actually don't know if I have control over that. I might. Not trying to be a dick, I just don't have the right word for it. I mean, you're not being a dick, I just don't know if, I mean, maybe it's like a little blown out to you, is that what you maybe mean? Like less fuzzy and more pinpoint? Oh, okay, so that's really more of a problem with like the render. So like right now I don't have like it on like super high render right now. That's more just like it's like more grainy. Like I get what you mean. I feel like it'll look fine later. Hello, hey Lucifer, how's it going? How are you doing today, my good sir? Let's see. I mean, we can trade in. So I tried an EV earlier, but for whatever reason, I've got some. It could just be some things I need to change later. See, it looks better there. I just think it's like a little, like, I definitely see what you mean. The devil, JK. Adios mio. I'm doing good, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Just streaming for a little bit on here, gonna do some commission work and then gonna do some personal work after the fact. How are you doing? Oh wait, I already asked that question, sorry. Sorry. What have you been up to today? How could I change that? That's actually got me intrigued now. Maybe there's an mission. I'm not super pressed about the lights. Yeah, I'd still like to figure it out, but I am though, but it's not your stream. Listen, Combo, you want to pay for this, buddy? By all means, I think Darth and I both would appreciate that. Wait, no, I think I found it. Hold up. Watch the whole shit crash. 260k channel points? Bullshit. From who? Him or me? It had to be Darth. I'm about to pay for my rate. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Wait, hang on. Just hang on. I'm gonna blow it out for a minute just to like check. That might have been it. Hang on. I'm gonna render it right quick just to like check. Give me a minute, guys. Hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours of support. And I pressed him about missing one day. I'm gonna see if I can mess with some of the render settings here for a moment before we get started. Is this what you do when I don't show up to this when I fall asleep? Change the lighting color to white? Why? Just making executive decisions? So what? So as far as it being blown out, that definitely took care of it. There's still some noise, but I don't think I'm going to be able to solve that until, like, we're good. Trust the process. Jerbear knows what he's doing because the lights are yellow on the Star Destroyer. But they would look clean as fuck if they were white. I mean, maybe. I mean, we can try it later. I'm more worried about the animation right now. Pretty please, Jerbear. Not right now, combo. I got more important shit to do. Man's got commissioned by one of my favorite streamers. No, the combo's fine. I'm not sweating it too much. But if you say shit like that again, I swear to fucking God, you don't even understand the fucking power I have. You and your whole family, your friends, everybody you've ever known. Just don't do it. You're asking for UH up when we still gotta animate. Oh, touch up. I mean, it's not the worst point. Like, I can touch it up at any point. It's not necessarily pissy draper. Something like that. Okay, damn, I hate typing sideways on my phone. So, okay, let's get the timing down. You wanted this to be about, like, 5 seconds, right? Roughly. Making it for 60 frames. Yes, sir. Okay, so 60 frames. We'll need it to be 300. Actually, let's make it 301. Just so that way I have that last frame to like kind of ease everything in. 5 seems like a good time for a stinger. Yeah, I'd agree. I think that's what mine said too. Hold up. Let's check it right quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, roughly like 3 to 5 seconds, I'd say. For yours, it's a little bit more detailed, so I'd definitely say 5. Damn, why does it keep doing that? Let's go ahead and move some stuff around for a second. Location. And let's go to... Did we discuss how far we wanted the Star Destroyer to go? Sorry if you guys are hearing that on the... I was moving my leg a little bit. Did we just discuss how far we wanted the Star Destroyer to go? I think we like talked about like at least having like the whole thing on screen. Yeah, I don't think. Let's try right there, and we'll just see like what it looks like. Location. She's alive. So I want it to be perfectly well known. I'm a little like rusty when it comes to animation in Blender. I'm used to doing it in Maya, so if like I'm a little bit slower on some stuff, it's just because I'm trying to learn the shortcuts to stuff. The timing for that's not bad, although it is like on a curve, so I definitely need to change that. It is nice to see that like right off the bat though. Alright, how do I get to my curves? Some... Wait, is there a specific menu for that? That maybe I'm not aware of? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. Well, let's split this bad boy down the middle. This is so sick. Watching this process is so cool. Yeah. Trust me, this should never get sold. Okay, now where can I select the kind of... There we go. We want sailing smooth. We don't want any... How'd you get into animation and all this? Dorothy, like, nut. Tell me your life story. Kind of always been into drawing. Kind of always knew I wanted to be an animator. Was also into music really hard. Got into music first because getting a guitar was easier than getting an animation table and getting an education in animation before college. So did music for the majority of my teenage and young adult life. Started getting back into drawing and animation around like 22. Wait, hang on. I'm mathing, give me a second. We'll say, yeah, let's just say 21. Started doing that on my free time. Decided to go to college at 23 or 24. Did that, was doing freelance at the time. Graduated from college in 2018 and have just kind of been doing my thing ever since. Will we ever get a Jer Bear guitar stream? I've done like one, but the problem is like Rocksmith's really hard to do, like, and like stay like within the good graces of like the DMCA and whatnot. I kind of have to take that proverbial dick, like, no matter what. But hang on, there's some motion blur on this. I definitely don't want that. But yeah, I would actually love to. Wonderwall, fuck off. Have some song requests in mind? Yeah, that'd be cool. Look, we'll do it. We'll do one eventually, like Rocksmith or not. But like, right now, that'd probably be like the easiest way for me to do it. Nice, and for that we thank you. As long as you don't play backing tracks, you should be fine. I mean, I guess, but like otherwise, it would just kind of be like me riffing, and then that would really realistically only last like 15 minutes. Listen. I've played shows where people are like, Wonderwall, Freebird, Sweet Home Alabama. Dude, can you play Inner Sandman for me? The only one of those I didn't like actively like groan at was like, play Cliffs of Dover. Because I was like, yeah, that's actually a good song. I can get behind that. I could only play like that first like little section, like right before it actually gets into the hook, but basic white dudes. What, somebody gonna come ask me to play Straight Outta Compton on on fucking guitar? Play Californication. I never got that one actually. Okay, so let me fix the frame rate and then okay, there's the actual speed. Is that maybe a little too fast for you, Darth, do you think? I don't vibe. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are... Red Hot Chili Peppers overrated. Listen. Californication? That's a good album. Couple songs outside of Californication? Good songs. Outside that, 100% 100% agree. Please, great bases, but other than that, no bueno. Seems a little quick, but I can live it. I mean, we can move it. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to like be like right here. So like, cause I mean, like originally we were talking about how like it's gonna like reach a certain part of the screen anyways. Also, dude, listen, this is your thing. Don't settle on me, okay? We do not have to do that. It's like maybe I do want like the majority of it to be seen, so maybe something like this. We want this bitch to creep. What do we think of Rush, people? I mean, Rush is fine. We've talked about it before. It's not necessarily my thing, but... You're right, you're right. I have all the trust in you. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. But like, if like something feels off to you, like, don't think you can't bring it up. Obviously, like, tact is like #1 thing, but you know how to conduct yourself. I have all the faith that like whatever you ask me to do, like, is not going to come across as like irritating to me. Oh, I know what's happening there. Wait, hang on a second. We're gonna move this right quick. And no, that's still happening. What is that? So like this bit right here. But I don't think that's happening in fascinating. Kind of feel like it should be like an ominous entrance and then the tie swoops in. Yeah, pretty much. Then bam bam, death start bolt. Yeah, see that weird. My only problem with the Rush is that half of their discography is live albums. Live albums shouldn't be considered a part of a band's discography, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, keep in mind though, like with Rush, like, and this isn't me necessarily making like a pejorative claim on a lot of them, but like, live concert or like live performances were a lot more like integral to like how they worked. Whereas now we kind of live in the age of having a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word for it, like a colloquial term. Like bedroom recorder? I can't think of what it is. Basically people that just like do a lot of their performance and live stuff and like all of their stuff from the comfort of their room. Now live albums would just be studio albums. Maybe. Yeah. No, there's like bedroom guitarists or stuff like that, or bedroom producers. That's it. It's just basically where people like they don't have to go to a studio and fuck with a board. Like all the stuff's just in their DAW. Yeah, if I can get like this bulbous thing in here, I think I'm happy with that. Alright, what do we think about this speed, Darth? Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, this seems a little bit longer than 5 seconds. It's like, no shit, it's playing it 24 frames. It's still a little fast, but like honestly, like trying to think of how else we could like get more of it shown without really like actually we're gonna try some shit. Buckle in, kids. Cool. So I'm taking you for a ride. Now it just feels like less of it's being shown. Same with me, father. That feels a little bit better. Are you okay with not as much of it being shown on screen, Darth? I don't know if you heard me. Darth, if you're still here, are you okay with like how far away the camera is from the Star Destroyer? I just want to get like as much of the model on screen. I kind of like to see the tail end show up, but if we can't fit it in the allowed time, it's okay. People get the idea. Yeah, I kind of want the whole thing in too. I'm just trying to figure out how to work that. It's either... Well, hang on. I can like... I'm an animator. I'm a problem solver. It's time to solve some fucking problems. This doesn't feel very intuitive. Hang on, give me a second, guys. Same seatbelts while chair faces problems. Based. Me too. I need to make sure my seatbelt's fastened. What the fuck? Sure, do it, Jer Bear. I definitely know what you're talking about in art, relying on you to make something cool. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I appreciate the honesty, though. Were we thinking about maybe this? I feel like that shows like the vast majority of it. That makes me wonder if we can maybe like come back closer. I'll get little pointers where I can, yeah. Like if you feel like something's not like to your liking, that's probably like where it's like best. Perfect. Okay. Then let's take this and bring it. Whoop, nope. Okay, so apparently it wants to have the bars right there, but that's fine. There we go. I was wondering where that went. Yeah, I mean, like, for the most part, what if the destroyer stopped once the majority of it was on screen? Then the tie comes in? We could try it. I'm gonna save this because I like what we got going so far. Let's see. Trying to think of like. All right, so I'm not as familiar with Star Wars stuff as you probably are. So I'm trying to think of like good ways. Like, how does our hyperdrive end? If it's not like overly complicated, I can maybe. Give me a second, everybody. Jabber equals not a nerd. No, I'm definitely a nerd. Just not for the same stuff. Thank you, Darth. So what if it stopped right there and then the tie swoops in, changes the scene as it flies by? Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna look and see if like there's any good way to. Okay. Darth, I'm gonna send you a link. Tell me if this is like the first thing on here is like something that you would want. The ship flying in. Combo do not shame Jabber in this manner. No, I'm 100% a nerd. I'm a nerd for like Dragon Ball Z shit. Let's see, what else? I'm a nerd for Souls games, so like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I'm in general a tryhard when it comes to difficult video games. Jabber aggressively watches Star Wars for research purposes. I watch all kinds of shit for research purposes. If it wasn't for like researching things for animations, I'd probably have half the intelligence I do right now. I shall shame him for the lack of Star Wars, and I shall declare war on Hig because he has never seen Star Wars. I've seen like the prequels and like bits of the like I probably have like more information on Star Wars than like the average person who's never seen Star Wars. The first little bit, like when this I have no idea what this ship is, but the ship that comes in from hyperspace, like how it animates in, just like really fast and then like stops, but it's still like moving in a crawl. Like, is that something that you'd be into? Yes, that would be great. Javer, I know you've seen Star Wars. It's just been a while, but fucking Haig has never seen a Star Wars movie. I feel like you should watch it, if nothing else, for like its legacy. I mean, I could see somebody like walking away from Star Wars not caring for it, but okay. So let's probably like make that from like the first second on. So let's move this bad boy back. Actually, what was the... Okay, hang on. I gotta actually pull up my key bindings. And for that reason, we riot. It's not for everyone. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest though. Like, it's kind of hard to like see anybody being into anything like culturally significant if you don't like Star Wars, unless you have like a very specific just distaste for anything in particular about it. Like, so here's kind of my thoughts on it. Like, if you don't like Star Wars, odds are you're probably not gonna like either like the Lord of the Rings, you're not gonna like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you're not gonna like much about the DC universe, like not talking mostly like cinematic, but like animated or like just the comics in general, the books. Unless you absolutely hate sci-fi. Yes, that would be a good reason. Or you have like a deep space fear. Man's got to at least give the original trilogy a chance. Never seeing it is a problem. Yeah. If you fully hate sci-fi, you're insane. I'm definitely into it just because like I like space and stuff, but I don't know. 301. Okay. Alt. Okay, so I want to try to move this. Let's see if there's anything that will just like allow me to move the frame. Also, I only need the y-axis. Yeah. You're about to have a Discord movie night with Star Wars? Oh, cool. I may actually hop in on that. What, is it going to be the original trilogy? Alright, let's see how this works. That's definitely way too slow. Very nice. Probably, can we include Back to the Future? Maybe Saturday, do a stream and then watch a movie. That sounds cool. I can't guarantee I'll be like on it, but I definitely would love to. I'm actually about to watch that video I sent you so I can look at the timing. I've also got to keep in mind that it's like coming from like hundreds of miles. I don't know. I don't necessarily have to worry about the metrics of space. Okay, for a second, let me watch this on YouTube. It's kind of killing me. That would be like later. Oh, okay. Let's see. 1, 2. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so let's try like 20 seconds. Yeah, I've never seen Back to the Future 3, but from what I've heard, it's really bad. I also don't know if like whatever this is coming from, if it's 24 frames or what. Let's go ahead and animate the rest of this. Actually, first, what I want to do. Let's maybe move that back a little bit. Then, like really subtle movement. So maybe like this. Oh yeah, that bitch creeping. I love it. It is, for whatever reason, it is kind of tweening out. I'd rather it not. Well, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your night, Darth and Jayburn. Hey, take it easy, combo. What do you think about this timing, Darth? Coming along nicely. Cool. And I'm a little nervous about like putting any motion blur on it, just because like the background's gonna be transparent. But I definitely wouldn't mind seeing it like about like this, like since it's specifically going so fast. Timing seems about perfect. Yeah, I think so too. This area right here, yeah, I don't know if you can see from your phone. I don't know if you can see my mouse from like this area right here. Is this like the hall? Like basically where all the ships come out from? We don't need blur, I don't think, but we can see what it'll look like. Yeah, I'll do it in post. Because right now there's no way I could like, well, technically I could, but it'd be like super complicated, but like we definitely don't need it for the TIE fighters. That would be the hangars, so that's where the TIE fighters would come from. Cool. Because what I can do is I can, like have them coming out from the I can have them coming out from that space. I'm changing this song because every time I hear it, it reminds me of Everywhere at the End of Time. It's too much brass. That'd be so dope. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good on the timing for right now. Let's save this. Wait, did the music pause too? The music paused because I paused the animation. That's hilarious. Okay, let's make sure this is locked in. I don't want this moving. Yep, cool. So I kind of want to leave this fighter kind of as like a leftover. I don't want to really like move it anywhere. This is honestly going to be where the majority of the hardship comes from. And I can always play some camera tricks and just kind of like enlarge or shrink the TIE fighter. Like you see like how big it is, like it's right next to the Star Destroyer, but when I do this number, you want it to be visible. Just not so much that it's like really distracting. Let's see, is that gonna fit? Pause. Almost. You know what I always say, we'll make it fit. Actually, no, there. I was gonna say, like, if there's 4, we could always just have like 4 and just have like 1 just kind of fuck off somewhere. Only way I know how just making it fit is based as fuck. So let's put this guy right here. And then we'll do a second one. I think for whatever reason these didn't make new collections, which is kind of annoying, but everything. Yep. Not forgetting anything. Nope. So I'll name this one TIE Fighter OG. And I'll name this one TIE Fighter 2. And I'll name the second one. We can bring this down a little bit. There's no reason for it to be so. that's going. Something doesn't feel right here. I feel like some of this split off. I think I'm gonna just delete some of these and try again. Oh, there's another one. Hey, what is happening? Let's just do this. Let's get this Star Destroyer out of here for a moment so I can... Okay. Oh, we got it figured out now. That was way more trouble than it ever needed to be. Alright, let's grab the second one. We're gonna duplicate that again. I might have to delete some of the, or not delete, but like hide the Star Destroyer basically whenever I'm like messing with the TIE fighters. At least until I get them out of the hole. Hey, how's your day? Hey, Magica, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well, just getting this started. Yeah, I think for now we'll just do the 3. Like, if we feel like the space needs filling out more, we'll do the others. Okay, so let's figure out until, I think maybe until like the first half second. So like frame 31, these guys are gonna have like a different, these guys are gonna have a different, location. I'm doing well, managed to finish my first character to completion, so I'm happy about that. Although I want to rig her and pose her before I'm completely done with it. Yeah, that makes sense. This is the one that you, oh man, I'm really gonna have to move these guys. Excuse me. This is the one that, you were doing the retopo for. By the way, I did, end up purchasing retopo flow, like you suggested. Actually, it's actually really good. I only have like a couple of complaints about it, but like, oh, it's a different one. Okay. I have a couple complaints about Retopo Flow, but like aside from that, it works pretty good. It's a little bit easier to work with than Blender stuff, which I mean, Blender stuff works really well, but or at least it was a lot better for me than like Maya's. Maya's kind of sucked. I ended up abandoning it, but oh yeah, I love Retopo Flow. Oh, that sucks. Well, you know what? Maybe you just need like fresh eyes on it. Just like come back to it in a couple months and try it again. Works pretty well for me, anyways. Oh, I didn't pin that down. Damn it. Okay. Let's try that again. Yep, put these guys right here. And then, yep, cool. So basically, this should come in. And when we look, so right now we're at frame 23. Perfect. So then we can get these guys out of the hole and or the hangar and be done. This is Jessica Rabbit. I box modeled her from the start. No sculpting. Wow, dude. How long did these models take you? They look great. Oh, these aren't mine. These are some free ones I found online. Oh, I wish I had made these. I would show these everywhere. Yeah, no, these do look really good, don't they? I was really surprised that like they were free. Like you just have to like give the original modeler credit. Yeah, let me take you. Like, let me get you a detour on these, or detour. Jesus Christ, a tour on these. Like, look at the detail work. This had to have taken like forever. This is typically why I don't like doing like really mechanical stuff like this. And then like it looks really good in hang on, let me put it in Eevee. I don't know what the shadow bit is. I gotta figure out what that is. But aside from that, like this is how it looks in Eevee. Let me hide these for a moment. Hard surface modeling is something I need to get to at some point. I actually started on hard surface modeling. I find it like significantly easier. All right, let's start taking care of TIE Fighter number 1. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like hide them on this screen. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong fucking button, no wonder. Jesus, if you wanted to tell like how many different models this is. My goodness. Oh, it's hiding them on both. What the hell? Alright, I may just have to like flick it on and off. Rip. I tried. You're doing great, Jerry Bear. I'm gonna head to bed. If you need any input, hit me up on Discord. Yeah, sure, man. I think we pretty much got everything covered. So like, I'm gonna get these like, I'm gonna get the animation for this blocked out, and then once I do that, I'm gonna get the animation blocked out for the coin. and then I'll probably work on some of my other stuff. You take care, man, alright? It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to have like any perspective. All right, so where do I ultimately want it? Sounds good. Yeah, animation is its own beast. Yeah, like that's honestly kind of like where I excel at, but like since I'm not super used to it in Blender, even though for like the most part it's pretty similar to Maya, still kind of hard to get used to. Alright, so maybe like maybe I should study some, if anything, I want to animate a walk cycle. Walk cycles are pretty fun. The only, like, if I could give you any advice, is, like, once you're done with the block out, just basically, like, keep it in stepped mode. Don't put it in spline mode, or, like, what's the word? Hang on, what does, Blender call it? Like, don't do any easing or anything like that. Yeah, like the tweening. Don't use any of it until, like, you're at least, like, 4 frames between every keyframe. Like, then you can, like, continue doing it. I have a book that was written by the guy who made Jessica Rabbit, so I was going to use that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, is it the, would that be him? The Animator Survival Kit? Yeah. Does that cover 3D though? I mean, like, a lot of the principles are basically the same, but depending on like what specifically you're doing, sometimes the forest can get lost for the trees, and vice versa. So I think we're gonna start here. I kind of want this one to like. No, but I imagine animation principles are the same, and it was referred to me as the book for learning animation. Yeah, it's a really good book. Yeah, the principle is going to be like the thing that you hold on to the most for that. So I concur. Just keep in mind that like that book wasn't necessarily written for 3D animation, so there are going to be some things you have to kind of keep in mind. I figured like a lot of other things, I just have to adapt it. Yeah, pretty much. That's actually a good way of thinking about it. I've got to figure out like how specifically I want this. All right, so maybe like the first one comes close, then like the second one kind of just like, all right, so like this one comes from the hole and just kind of like swoops in like that way or like this way, and this one kind of does something similar but this way and doesn't necessarily come as close, and then the third one comes like closer to the camera. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think what I'll do is I'll focus on getting it like whoop, wrong way. Oh, by the way, do you want to see my finished model? Of course. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for feeling like you'd want to show me. Let's see, how big and close do I want it to be? Are you making a space battle, or what's the animation about? So basically, we're using this as a stinger transition. Oops, I don't know where that went. Oh, there it is. So basically, this is a stinger transition for one of my buddies who does streaming. He's very much Empire themed. Oh, wow. She got the big gazongas. That's pretty good, dude. Especially for like box modeling. What's the geometry look like, if you don't mind me asking? No, it's fine, man. Listen, like, modeling characters is not easy, especially like when you're going like the route of like doing retopo and box modeling and stuff. It's not easy. Oh, I see what's happening there. Oh, that kind of sucks. I should probably... scale. Yeah, let's add scale to that. Now, let's try this again, shall we? Location and scale, so alright, let's figure out what's happening here. And I really wish I could figure out what's happening with this shadow down here. It's really weird. Yeah, we're gonna keep this in vector for now. We can like adjust everything else later. Checking it now. Yeah, it's pretty clear. Hang on, just gonna take a second to look at it. I think you made a lot of the same choices I would have made. And you got the ears in, which is obviously really good. I still struggle with that, honestly. Like, depending on like what the one subdivide, 2 for the render. Cool. What was the poly count by the end? Probably like 5K? Not including the subdivide. The only the only recommendation I'd probably make, I don't know what your elbows look like. I would probably put a little bit more loops around the elbows. 17K after one subdivide. Yeah, it sounds like it makes sense because typically it's gonna quadruple. Yeah, I'm sticking with like 4 to 5K. I just want to see if I get this right. 4.6. I'm good. Kidding aside, yeah, it definitely does look really good though. But it has to be subdivided once or else the geometry breaks. Interesting. What particular part? The head. And like this is like during animation, right? Like you've already got it rigged and everything. Because I modeled with the subdivision on cage turned on. Huh. I need to rig it. Okay. Interesting. Do you think you can make a? Do you think you could separate it from the rest of the body and just do another one? I know that it's kind of frustrating to have to like go back over it and redo it, but I think in your situation that's probably what I would do. I might add more loops to the arm, like you mentioned. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's like what I typically do. Like, I'm sure you'll know the loop once I pull it up. I'm just gonna draw it really quick. What do you mean? Yeah, just like splitting the model like down the neckline or like wherever you're most comfortable, and then just like yeah, you cut off the head. And, well, not even necessarily like reduce the loops, but just like use that as like the base mesh, and then like retopo over that. But what I like to do for the the arms, just assume that like this area right here is like the elbow. Like what I'll do, start off, is I'll make the initial edge, and then, or not edge, that face, and then like I'll create geometry like this. And that way if I ever need to subdivide, because that way like it's easier to stretch. But I think for now I'm happy with under 20 under 20 quads. But that way, like, if I ever need to like subdivide, I can just do this. And like, it still looks good. But then, like, you can always like keep the rest of the geometry normal. And you don't have to like really change it or anything. It's typically what I like to do. This is like typically what I do with like elbows, like specifically like this right here. This is where like the center of the elbow is. That's what I do to make a circle close off something. Yeah, you do. Okay. I'm sorry, I just wasn't sure because I didn't see the back. Yeah, because I saw that you had like that one loop, like on the knee, like where it's basically like this. And I'm just drawing. I think we're gonna start with this and just see how this works. Alright, we're gonna use location and scale again. That's already like a good start, don't you think? Like, admittedly, I do want it faster because this is like the first one. And obviously I'm going to rotate and everything, but yeah, it's a little stretched, but the knee is the same as the elbow. Okay. Or else some edges slid. Maybe if that's the case, if you can, I'd probably try to raise the polygon count just like a little more. Seems like the TIE fighter is moving very steady. Yeah, especially towards the end. I've got to fix that. Maybe add a little bit of noise to the movement. Yeah, like there's more to it. I'm just kind of like blocking it out right now. Actually, well, I kind of need all these, don't I? Is there any way that I can just like move these without like having to deal with like... Yes, there we go. Fuck yeah. So I think like halfway into it would be like the perfect point for the first TIE fighter to like be off screen, which would be like 151 roughly. Okay, let's see what the timing for this looks like. Definitely needs to be faster towards that first bit, huh? Okay, well maybe we'll do 121 instead. 2 seconds in, not bad. Okay, a little bit slower. So I think now I'd probably want to move it like a little closer to the screen. Like before it gets to that point. Because I kind of want it to like hang like right about here a little bit more before it just kind of goes. Because like if I like hang this here a little bit more, then I think that's definitely going to help to bolster up the. So let's see. It's closer. Location scale. All right, let's see how that works. I don't think it's going to slow down all that much. Wait, did I make a new? All right, let's try that again. Wait. Oh no, that was the original one. Okay, my brain went into meltdown mode, and I forgot that I had 3 keyframes here now. Okay, maybe I just need to focus on like getting these further down. I want it to be fast as fuck, boy. Hell yeah. I'll even like move it out a little bit further just so I don't see it on screen. It'll help to give me like the feeling. Location scale. Oh wait, I think I saw a hitch. What's going on here? Let's key that to be vector. Why is that still? Alright, you know what we're just gonna do? We're gonna delete that. And then on the following frame, we're just going to move it all together. So that's a good start on it. I can confirm that with Darth before I like finish that off. But yeah, that's the first one. Let's go ahead and get number 2, which is going to be easier. I like your Kingdom Hearts hard surface modeling stuff on your portfolio, by the way. Thank you. I was actually planning on revisiting that at some point. I kind of want to use this like an experiment, like getting that stylized look. Like, so funny enough, when I started that, Kingdom Hearts was still just a conceptualization. And if you want, I can tell you how I box model ears at some point. Dude, I would love that. I would definitely love pointers on that, because it's probably like, as far as like box modeling, that kind of stuff, it's like the thing that I'm like the worst at. I think I could show you, so like on the characters I'm testing out some of my box modeling for ears, it's NDA, but I'm pretty confident I could just show you the ears, because I mean, but I'll show you like another time. Just like remind me and I'll like pull it up and everything, because I have this separate formula I use, makes it really easy. Yeah, dude, I'd really appreciate that. Because I mean, especially with some of the stuff I plan on doing with Patreon, I'm going to be making characters all the time, and I want to, like, with each individual character, I want to try and like start as much from scratch as possible. Like, I don't want to like use replicants of anything that I've done before. Like, I don't want to like, so like let's say I'm making a model of like Starfire. I don't want to like refer to like a previous like female fit superhero-esque model in order to make hers. Like, I basically want to start from the very beginning. I won't lie though, I got it from Topology Workshop Volume 2. Oh yeah, I mean, that's fine. Listen man, most of us learn stuff from somewhere. The thing that's most important is that you figured it out. Yeah, like I just want to be like authentic as possible. Because like I don't necessarily look down on that, like especially like, you know, in a studio setting. Yeah, like I'm hoping to make characters much faster. Yeah, that's kind of like my mentality too. Okay, so we got the first fighter to a block out, and I kind of blocked it out a little bit differently than I typically would most characters, but I don't think there's much of a problem with that. Oh, they're both still tied to here. I wonder why. Okay, much better. Alright, so we're gonna save this bad boy. My thought process is when I start working on games, I would create some base meshes from scratch that I can apply to character creation for my entire game. Like a series of goblin base meshes, orc base meshes, etc., and have them all be a similar style. Yeah, pretty much. It's like in that setting where like it's just you or just you and a couple of people, 100%. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, like, or at least like for me, like I typically like started the process of starting from scratch. It's like generally a really exciting feeling for me. Yeah, I plan to be solo. Yeah, so like for that would be like super important to like have that like flow of like, all right, I've got this base mesh, just like let's work off of this one. Okay. So I think with this one, we'll like have it like fly into like this part of the screen. So let's go ahead and get that like Kind of where it just like flies overhead. Oh, I see what's happening. Actually, I'm gonna do this to save myself some trouble. Yeah, I do want to test something just in case. Okay. Let's go ahead and expand this bad boy. So for this one, I probably would want to rotate it some. Realistically speaking, I might go back and like do it for the other one too. You know how you used to Adobe, not Adobe, used to Maya stuff that I am. I'm so used to Maya stuff that I almost pressed S to save the key. Okay, rotation, location, and scale. Damn it, that's right. Alright, we gotta go back. Back. I have no idea where it is right now. I've got to, alright, I've got to do that with the third one. I can't do that again. I've got to save myself some level of sanity. Okay. Okay. Rotation. Oh my god. Okay, I need sleep. Location, rotation, and scale. Okay, let's just try that again. I should be embarrassed. Okay, so if the last one ended about like 1:30, then we probably want this one to be about 1:20. We might need to move this from here. I'm gonna be lurking while I fumble around trying to rig this. Yeah, it's perfectly fine, man. Just message me whenever you feel like it. That might be a little wonky, but we'll just have to see. Let's see how this works. I'll definitely have to move the timing on that last part. And I'll need to add like a little bit to the beginning just so. Okay, let's adjust the tail end of that. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the could probably hang lower, pause. And it could probably stand to be bigger, pause. Realistically, it could also stand to be a little larger here too. I think there, honestly, I could probably like stand to have it like a little dip in a little bit more. it's still got that hitch in it. Okay, let's figure that out. It's right here. Whatever's happening right there is my issue. Which it kind of seems to be this frame. It seems like it fixed it. Yeah, I just need to fix the timing again. Oh, I see what happened here. Should fix some of that. This could honestly stand to be a little bit more satisfying. This makes me wonder if there's some sort of onion skinning mode for Blender. almost kind of goes by too fast. I wonder why he keeps making this dip. That's a little bit smoother. Okay, let's get closer to the camera. There we go. Okay, let's watch the whole thing. Oh, wait, what happened there? Oh, okay. It's just blending in. Okay. I was just being paranoid. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick, like, 5-10 minute break just to stretch, and I suggest everybody else do the same. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna turn the music up for you guys, and then, yeah. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we're back. Flipping this to the normal scene. So we'll go ahead and get this last TIE fighter in. Then we'll start working on the other piece to Darth's commission. I could probably stand to pick it up here just a little bit. Okay. Hell, now this last bit over here is just like not sticking around long enough. Okay, maybe we need to move that back. Let's just make another keyframe right here where it. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's an onion skin thing on here because I would love to see the pathing for this.
This is a less.
It may have to be something I look at later. I will for sure need it eventually. I should probably turn the music back down a little bit. I mean, there's nobody else in here. Why not? Yeah, just leave it as is. I feel pretty happy with that. Let's do this last TIE fighter and then we can do the coin and then see what else we got on the itinerary. I actually spent a lot more time on this than I was planning to. But that's fine, we're learning a lot of the stuff, so. This is not nice. Sorry, excuse me. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. Okay, we'll set up the last TIE fighter for around like 3 seconds in. Make sure we grab everything. Okay. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna come out all the way here to about 290. Why the hell is it the... Why is it the Y rotation? What? There we go. Hey Velra, how's it going? Jerry. What's good? Alright, I probably need to bring it back to... Oh, we're almost there. Is your name Jeremy? Jerry now? No, it's Jeremy, but call me whatever you call me whatever you want, I don't give a shit. This might honestly have to do. Excuse me. I love how it's just that's actually for some reason really funny. Okay. Let me turn down the music just a touch. Oh, it turns out I never even turned it up because I'm stupid like that. Yo, what up? It's your boy forgets a lot of shit. What's this? I don't know why that didn't combine, whatever. I'm not really too worried about it. Okay, I am worried about that. Why is that happening? Is this like the back of the... Why don't I just hide this altogether? Okay. So now that we got the starting point and the ending point, let's get to work. Starting at 181, ending at 290. So, we'll do 220 for now. We can always move it. Someone lurking in chat keeps disliking, removing dislikes. What the fuck? I mean, I don't really care. It's not gonna hurt my feelings any. If anything, it helps my engagement. One way or the other. They can like or they can dislike. I'd rather they didn't, but Where's that juxtaposed to the... Probably prefer it to be a little bit closer. Maybe. Wait, did I lose the thing? I must have. So Valor, how did you find my channel? Part of me kind of wants to put it on the other side, like over here. Just because I feel like that's a little bit like better space for it to be like it's easier to catch what's going on over here. Live on gaming? Interesting. What does it say I'm playing? The thing that's the weirdest is for Twitch, it's so much more organized, but it's so difficult to get new people to check your stuff out. But for YouTube, it's so easy to get people to check your stuff out. But like sometimes I just feel like I have no idea what's going on sometimes. Alright, it's like right here. We'll do like this bar here. What the hell? Where are you going? Alright, where's our keyframe? Alright, then I guess we're gonna have to course correct that. Jared, that's you in the face cam. That's a little sus. Holy shit. Yep, that's me. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey boy, what that booty do? Well, let me tell you, a lot. Oh my god. That's hilarious. You're not straight. I mean, I am straight. That's not me, by the way. That's a, you know what, if it makes you feel better, yeah, that's 100% me. In fact, hold up. I got you. I know what you want. I'll give it to you. Is that better? Wait, hold on. Not enough. Need more. There. How's that? The biggest for the ladies then. It's for somebody. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Holy shit. Do I might need a minute after that. Okay, I do need this to stabilize. You look like you're in your 20s. I am in my 20s. Kind of hate that I'm not going to be able to... Oh, no. Maybe this will work. Oops. Wait, what is happening? What? Where are you going? Okay. Do want to pull it up a little bit. Okay, you're just being really... Why is it? I think it's because there's so many things going on here. That's a little bit better. It's maybe not perfect. Yeah, see, it's so lopsided, I don't understand. Feels like there's something there that I don't necessarily want. It's pretty fast. I don't know if I'm crazy about how fast it is. Let's put the other ones in just so I can see about how you're from USA, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's start checking some of the rotations. Any favorite YouTubers? I watch a lot of Destiny. That's a girl's name, by the way. I like a lot of Dark Souls content, so I've been watching a guy named Prod. I think his stuff's pretty cool. Let's see, who else? I've been watching a lot of animation content just because I've been trying to learn some new stuff. What else? I like a lot of only plays I like where they make the funnies. And aside from that, I think that's just about it. Sometimes I'll watch the occasional video essay on just random shit. Any gamers? Prod Noni plays, like I mentioned earlier. Outside of that, I don't really know. Oh, I've been watching this new guy because he just recently started playing Dark Souls content. I don't remember his name though, it's kind of long. Like if you pointed him out to me, I'd say like, yeah, that's him, but I don't know his name off the top of my head. save it right here, and then I think right here I'm gonna try to do those spins. What I mean to say is I'm gonna attempt to do these spins and pray to God that it actually works the way I want it to. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can make like hopefully they don't count the rotations. Yep, it sure did. Just not the way I wanted. Oh my god, I'm actually dead. Why did it do that? I don't understand. Okay, so maybe like rather than like turning the entire thing, maybe I should just turn this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's your deal? Am I gonna have to single out that specific one? Wait, so why is it? Okay, I'm really beginning to not understand why this is happening. Is this a game or real life builder type of stuff? It's just animation. Why is it doing that? Okay, what's... Okay, Alt-I. Okay, Alt-I is not working. Okay. That was a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so then the X one should be about the same. No, I just outright deleted the entire thing. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, 1, 2. You know, I think we'll just stick with 1. I really don't want that to happen again. Huh. Okay, where are you? Okay, well, which one is actually controlling? Okay, so I don't want X. Right, of course. We're starting to get there. Oh boy, I did not imagine this is going to be this difficult. Is there any way I can, like, just delete this? Okay. Alright, maybe it benefits me to have this, but I really need to, like, just kind of scrub this one. Alright, let's see if maybe we can fix, like, this one and see if, okay, so... Might just have to mess around with it until it's till it's done. This is just so goofy, Jesus. Alright, this seems to be like the big... Down a little bit. Okay. Feels a little jittery for some reason, but I can always figure that out later. As far as rotations, I can just delete these. Well, if only one person's watching on YouTube, and you're watching me on YouTube, and one person is disliking on YouTube, probably you. I mean, again, I don't really care. It's not really that big of a deal to me. Okay. Someone's hiding insight. I didn't know you could do that. Hell, maybe they should stop liking and start commenting. I'd love to hear how the hell you do that. Maybe that'll be good. I don't know. We'll see. That definitely doesn't look bad. I should probably even it out a little bit though. it definitely needs to be extended out a bit. At least then, like, if I have any, like, places where it doesn't look as good, I can, fix them really quick. Wait, did I mess up? Yeah, I did a little bit. Let's get a general feel for that. That's actually, timing wise, obviously it's messing up in a couple of spots. But that's definitely not bad. Okay. Need to fix it here. Come on, man, work with me. That should be good. Just these random little spazzes. I'm gonna honestly probably go as far as to like bring some of these out a little bit. Maybe not. Jared, could be you disliking your own video with your Samsung in hand. Listen, if I can listen, if I can control my keyboard, my tablet, my mouse, and my phone in my hand at the same time, I'm a talented son of a bitch. And maybe if I'm that talented, maybe whoever's disliking my video should lay off. Because I'm a pretty talented boy. There are a couple spots where it's not like exactly how it needs to be. I was not expecting to fine tune today, but maybe if we just like finish this, yeah, we can do the coin. And we can do the coin another day. Yeah, because it's already getting close to 4 hours. There was more I was planning to do. To do dude trolling in chat. It's impossible, like, how I'm watching. I mean, I got a couple people on Twitch right now. Excuse me. I got a couple people on Twitch right now, but I doubt they're paying attention to my YouTube. Maybe they don't like the picture in the top right-hand corner. Because it's us looking, yeah, boys get weirded out. No, it's okay. I don't think it's so much that they're getting weirded out. I think it's making them question their sexuality. I wouldn't blame them. If I were me, I'd smash me. Now that we've fixed it, let's check this out. Bad, actually. There is that hitch, like right there at the beginning. I definitely want to go back through. I guess that's fine. Because really, like, I'm not noticing it as much, I mean.
The lights were on and I thought you might be home. I wasn't sure.
Cool. I may honestly just need to, like, come back to this at a later point. Just so that I can make sure that I'm not, like, I can come back to it with fresh eyes and just kind of, like... maybe I could make some adjustments to that part. I may have. It probably does need to be a little bit slower there towards the end. Or not towards the end, rather. Let me rephrase that. It probably does need to be a little bit slower towards the beginning. Maybe I need to bring these out a little bit. Bye, Jared. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. I stream generally once a weekend for now, but next month I'll start doing it like 5 times a week. So feel free to stop by whenever you want. Thanks for coming by. No, I thank you for coming by. It's always nice to see new faces. I saw it there for a moment. But that time I didn't see it. It's totally there though. Like, do you guys see that? Like, where it's just kind of hanging right there for a minute? What the hell? I could probably realistically, like... I think I'm gonna just leave it as is for now. I should probably just leave it alone. Playback rendered frames slash movies using an external player. Yeah, let's do that and that for now. And then oh, it's rendering the individual frames. Well, cool. Okay, guys, I think we're pretty much done for today. Thank you to everybody who hung out. Yeah, I'm making sure that they're like rendering this while I'm finishing stuff up. Isn't gonna mess anything up. So everyone, everybody on YouTube, you'll be able to hang out for like a touch. Twitch peeps, If you have anybody in particular you want me to raid, I absolutely will. Just let me know. Otherwise, I'm about to pick somebody now. Let me know within the next 10 seconds. Which for you guys is like 5 seconds because I'm ahead of time. Yeah, there's nobody I want to raid, so if you guys don't say anything, I'll probably just go ahead and quit out. Okay guys, I'm gonna put this on the end stream screen. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Oh shit, has that been there for a while? Might be. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I appreciate you. I don't appreciate Amazon Music right now, which is acting wild. Need to chill the fuck out. Alright guys, I'm outie. See you guys later.